Hello, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, my fellow Pisces. Finally, last but not least, this is our reading for the week of March the 25th to the end of the month, the 31st, year of 24, year of change. Okay, we've been given the card choices. So we may be having to make some decisions and choices about things this week. It's about picking the right thing and making the right choices. Think long and hard before you jump into anything too quickly. The contest cards comes in here too, and it says, be yourself fully, and you are without compare a true winner of the only contest that matters. So you are going to be making some choices, but I don't want you to try to be too competitive, okay? Don't try to compare yourself to other people. Don't ask yourself, well, why are they making more money, or why are they getting more clients, or why, okay? We are why people, all right? We know that. So the only contest you have to deal with is you. Okay, and that is what you're doing right now, and the choices that you're going to be making, the changes that you're going to be making, Pisces, to go after what it is you want. And you're doing it. You're doing it. Coming in next, you've got security. If any of you have been nervous about things happening, make sure know that you're being protected. This is higher self. This is the divine spirit stepping forward saying, hey, I got your back. Archangel Michael's there with his sword. Don't worry. But you have to be proactive too. Make sure you lock your car. Make sure you lock your doors. Make sure you keep things under lock and key that you don't want somebody else having privy to, okay? Their hands and their eyes too. This is about being careful who you tell what to. Okay, be careful. Don't trust everybody. Not everybody out there is our friend, as much as they may appear to be. We are Pisces, and we tend to get taken down that garden path of kindness because we don't want to do that to them, so we don't think they'll do it to us. So you are being watched over, Pisces. So if you have any concerns about security and safety within yourself, your home, your family, this is about taking action, being careful. Okay, if your tires need replacing, replace them. Okay, so we just, we are being protected, but you might be given little subtle signs that say, you better get this looked at. Coming in next, you've got step out of your comfort zone. Wow. Okay, Pisces. Pisces plays well on their own. We don't want to be the center of attraction. However, there are many entertainers out there, artistic people, wonderful people that are in the limelight, but they can pretend to be somebody else because Pisces loses himself in that dreamland. So I want you to realize that you may have to do something that is going to make you step out of your comfort zone, and you're going to have to be brave, and you're going to have to step up and do it. Okay, so be prepared, Pisces. There's choices here you're going to have to make, and they may be choices that make you uncomfortable this week. Okay, coming in next, we have the Six of Pentacles, which could be the beginning of the week or past tense. We have the Hangman, and we have the Two of Pentacles. So remember I said choices here. The Two of Pentacles is that card of balance, juggling things back and forth. Maybe you're juggling money. Maybe you're trying to put money into one account, into another account, trying to get the most return and, pay back for something, most interest on something. It could have to do with time management. Maybe you need to be more careful about time management. Put out a schedule and stick to it, Pisces. Don't allow yourself to feel as though you're backed up against the wall because you said, oh, well, I'll do it later. Okay, so if you're working on a schedule, it might work out better with time management. Two of Pentacles is making two choices, two decisions, two offers, two options, and two opportunities that could be presenting themselves. I wouldn't get too stressed out about it, Pisces. I think you're going to make the right move, the right choice here. Okay. The Hangman says, you might be hanging in limbo. You might be thinking that, oh, things aren't moving my way. But if you look at this particular Hangman, I love it. He is standing up. He's not upside down like other decks. This means this is a very short-lived energy. You're going to be able to step out with these choices that you're making and go after your goals this week, okay? Some of you might be feeling that, when's it going to happen? Things aren't moving fast enough. And Pisces is good about getting up in their head and doing that stinking thinking. But you're going to be able to get down off of this and hit the ground running before you know it, okay? This is only temporary pause, and there's a reason for it. Coming in with the Six of Pentacles, gift, yes. Push-pull energy, negotiations, giving and receiving. Is basically what this is about. You could be the person that is doing something out of the generosity of your heart for somebody else, or you could be getting involved in some nonprofit organization, or somebody could be giving you a gift. Okay, you might be receiving some generous gift from someone else. So I love this card. I call it the gift card. Coming in the center position, which could be the middle of the week or how you're feeling right now, you've got the Nine of Cups. Fantastic. You've got the Seven of Pentacles, and you've got the lady who is the Empress. So, the Nine of Cups is all about walking in your garden of, of happiness. It's fulfillment. It's, your dreams coming true. Hard work and effort that you've applied to something, the investment you put into something is going to pay off and bring its returns in big time. Okay? This is expect happiness. Okay? Expect fulfillment. Expect your dreams coming into fulfillment because you've worked for them. Coming in with the Seven of Pentacles, planting your seeds, waiting to hear. When, how did they receive it? How are they going to react to it? Maybe you put out a proposal, a resume. Maybe you put out an idea. Maybe you put out a phone call or a text or an email for some reason, and you're waiting. But you're cultivating something here. You're planting your seeds to come to harvest. Be patient. It takes time. Okay, if it's a goal you're working on and you're taking one step in front of the other and you're making different changes and choices, you're thinking, well, I've done this and this and this. Why am I not seeing some great, return on it? It takes time. Be patient, my beautiful Pisces. The lady, which is the Empress, yeah. Okay, doing your work, wanting to cultivate and nurture things to grow. That's what this is all about, patience and waiting for it to happen, okay? Putting those seeds out, putting the idea out, making the right choices here. And, realizing that you're going to be having to step out of your comfort zone, possibly to do something different here. But don't get upset because it hasn't happened right away. Rome wasn't built in a day. This means you're going to have to wait for things. It's coming. It's coming in dribs and drabs, and, it's coming in increments. But it's coming in, all right? So I do see success coming in. Now, Pisces, your last row, which could be the energy coming towards you at the end of the week. You've got the Nine of Wands, you've got the Knight of Cups, and you've got the Seven of Cups. So that Nine of Wands is that card that says sometimes, we get up in our head, we start thinking it's not going to happen, and we just go, I'm just going to give up and forget about it. You can't do that, Pisces. This is about you being determined. This is about you going forward for your goals. This is about you defending your corner. You've created something. Don't walk away from it and leave it for somebody else to jump on the bandwagon and ride on your coattails of success. This is about, being resilient, being able to jump back into that ring and, being able to know that you can get your way through anything. Okay? Don't give up. The Knight of Cups comes in. This is somebody that could come in at the most inopportune moment when you felt you needed to be rescued, and wow, they show up. Rides into town to sweep you off your feet. Some of you could be swept off your feet in love. Could be somebody that you're going to fall in love with, or you could be in love with a situation and the energy they bring into your circle. Okay? So this is beautiful. This is compassion. This is understanding. This is the puzzle pieces fitting. Being comfortable in the company of somebody that brings something to the table of life for you that you both get along with. The Seven of Cups, feeling overwhelmed, Pisces. Lots of choices and decisions here to make. Don't create an illusion in your head because you may have a lot of choices here to make, but don't jump the gun and pick the first one, okay? In other words, everything that glitters is not always gold, right? If it's too good to be true, if it looks too good to be true, chances are it is too good to be true. So this is about taking your time. This is about looking at things. Is it going to last me the test of time? Is it going to bring me the benefits that I need? As an example, theoretical example, you go and you're making a choice between, do I take this job or do I take that job? Both of them want you. One's going to pay you big bucks. The other one's going to say, well, you're not going to get as much money, but you're going to get more time off. The other job says, no, you're going to put your nose to the grindstone and you're going to have to work weekends too. See what I mean? So be careful of the choices you make. Okay, let's see what we've got here for clarifiers, my beautiful mermaids and mermen. Let's see what we have here. I'll tell you what I have here. I have a snowstorm happening outside my window. Even though my scene here is a beautiful Italian summer beautiful scene, outside my real window, I have a snowstorm happening. And we knew we'd get caught. We've had such a green, mild winter here in Canada where I live, which is most unusual. And now it's going out like a lion. So I'm glad I'm not driving in rush hour because that's what time it is here right now. It's 4:45 while I'm doing this this reading for you, Pisces. And yeah, you never know what's going to happen. Okay, let's see what we have here. Coming in with the Six of Pentacles, we have the Page of Swords. Seeing things in clarity. Okay, what might have been confusing, you're going to find now that something's going to stop you in your tracks. You're going to receive some information that is, going to put a halt or delay your plans. Sometimes we hear things through gossip. Sometimes somebody blurts something out that you should have heard and should have known before they did. Just take the message, because it's going to be important. It's going to be some truth that comes out you need to hear. The Hangman, you've got the Queen of Rods. The Queen of Rods, she is that queen that, flips the bird at everybody that doubts her, because she had to fight and walk through the fire and come out the other side. She deserves respect, and she's going to get it. Okay, she says, you know what? I'm doing this. I don't care what you and you can have your own opinion, but keep it to yourself. This is me. I'm going for what I want. So she's getting up. She's moving on. She's getting off that hangman mode, and she's going for her goals. Coming in with the Two of Pentacles, you've got the Five of Pentacles. Worried about money. You might be juggling money around, Pisces, and trying to budget your money right now. But seek out the help you need. Okay, you'll come to terms with it. But you could be dealing with emotional issues too, where you're internalizing things. Don't do that, Pisces. Don't isolate yourself and internalize things. This is about you seeking out the help, the doors of opportunity, the shoulder to lean into. You're confident to talk to, or even going, if it's a money issue, going to your financial institutions to see if you can work a better way out. Maybe some of you have loans and you can renegotiate, lower interest rate or something. Whatever the case is, don't get yourself up in your head here when there are resources here to resolve these issues, okay? Don't be afraid to go out there. Step out of your comfort zone. Coming in with that beautiful Nine of Cups, you got the Star. Pisces, you are the star, okay? You have that ability to go out and walk in your light, share that light the path for other people, but you can market yourself and dream big. You're the biggest dreamer in the zodiac, right? Pisces are the biggest dreamers. We lose ourselves in our imaginary world all the time. And that's why so many Pisces are entertainers, they're artistic, they have that ability to lose themselves in that dreamy world. But you can dream big this time, Pisces, because you are the star, generating traffic towards yourself, making these choices and changes here that you're making, okay? Stepping out of your comfort zone to do something new and being brave. Coming in with the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Hierophant. You might want to do things in a more traditional way, but you could also be bringing new people, joining new groups, bringing new people into your friendship, your circle of power or of friendship. This is, leaning into your own higher self, spirituality, psychic abilities too, Pisces. That's who you are. This is about you leaning into that, the powers that be, and there's a unity here. You're building strength here with the people that you're dealing with now, collaborating with. This can have something to do with the church, a funeral, a birth, baptismal, a marriage, anything like that too. Coming in next with the Empress, you have the Queen of Swords. Ooh, yeah. In order for you to find your happiness and plant your seeds, you're going to have to cut something out. Okay, get rid of whatever's not serving you. Wipe the slate clean and start fresh. This is about you moving forward in a new direction, and whatever was holding you back and wasn't bringing you in the return for your hard work and efforts, whether it was a one-sided relationship, whether it was your job unfulfilling, whether it's people who let you down, and they don't keep their word, and things like that. You're just saying, you know what, I'm out of here. You're on a new journey, and so many of you are moving forward solo. Okay, you're independent. You're able now to go on this new journey, and it is stepping out of your comfort zone. You're going in a new direction, Pisces. It's okay though. This is about you finally coming to the conclusion and saying, I'm out of here. I'm going to do this for me now. Coming in with that Nine of Wands, not giving up. You've got the Knight of Swords, fast moving action. Okay, you have the Knight of Cups, but now you have the Knight of Swords, which is fast moving. It's almost like you don't have a choice here. You can't say, oh yeah, I'll do it later. No, you got to get up and move forward. This is the card that says you're charging towards something here that's making you excited and getting your creative juices flowing. However, put the brakes on, my Pisces, because if there's anything important and profound that you have to sign, be careful what you sign your name to. Okay, if it looks too good to be true, chances are it is. And remember, like I say, everything that glitters isn't always gold. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I've got this dry throat again. Usually I hit the pause button and then I have a big cough and then I come back. But that, I couldn't hold back. So, okay. Pisces, just be careful, slow down, don't give up. But just put the brakes on a little bit when it comes to signing something. If some opportunity or proposal comes in you get excited about, make sure you read between the lines before you do. Coming in with that Knight of Cups, you've got the Seven of Pentacles. So putting out a proposal, an idea, a resume, waiting to hear how they received it, how they're going to react to it, and you're worrying about it. Don't worry, Pisces, because you've done everything right. Okay, this is a card that says you crossed your T's, you dotted your I's, you got your ducks in a row. Sit back and just chill. Coming in with the Seven of Cups, those choices and decisions. Walking in your garden of abundance with the Nine of Pentacles. It's a beautiful card, but it is a card that says keep your options and your eyes open for different things coming in. Don't sit there with tunnel vision and just, I'm just going to go for this one goal. No, this is about you looking at everything. Okay, there's opportunities everywhere, and all these choices and decisions that you have to make. You need to be open-minded. Don't allow yourself to say, oh, well, I've never done that before. I can't do that, or I don't want to do it. Something new can be coming in, Pisces. It's going to be very profound. Don't be afraid to step out of there. Step out of your comfort zone, Pisces. Wow. Well, Pisces, look what we've got for this week. It's pretty hot and heavy, but I do think, we can make our dreams big. We are dreamers. We're going to stay determined and go after our goals. We're cutting things out that no longer serve us, and we are planning our future here. So it's awesome. We just have to step out of our comfort zone when we make these choices. See you soon. I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here. Powerful, healthy, prosperous, and happy. And know that I send you lots of love, my beautiful mermaids and mermen, and I'll see you soon.